And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
So I've added a thunderstorm to the forecast for central and southern Rhode Island, and this is why. Give you just a reference. This is Rhode Island here. Here's Connecticut moving into New London County. This thunderstorm forecast originally was for the storms to fizzle out as they move through Connecticut and really struggle to get to Rhode Island. But this one is not just not fizzling, it's actually expanding, and the rainfall is torrential. Not a lot of lightning strikes with it, some small hail, and the winds gust to about 40 miles an hour. So if we can keep this thing going and moving east and cross the state line, areas from about Coventry south have a really good chance of some downpours and some much needed rain. I never ever want severe weather. I never want damaging winds. I never want large hail, and I certainly don't want tornadoes. But we are so behind the eight ball when it comes to rainfall totals that when you get something like this that is kind of just a pop-up big-time downpour, we need to really score on some of these, because when I show you the drought monitor map that got updated today, you'll see why this rainfall is so important. It's part of a cold front. Cold front, using the term loosely, it's more just an air mass change. Very, very low humidity behind the front. It was still kind of sticky today. Once this front pushes through and this little thunderstorm races across the area, the air behind this front is really comfortable, and that will move in for tomorrow. So if we can bank on some rain tonight, that would be great. I'd love to see that thunderstorm just keep on moving through Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. I'll be tracking it here at ABC6. I won't be going home after the show. I'll be watching that downpour. And the downpours are important because the new map came out today, and all this red, we knew it was just a matter of time. It's now an extreme drought for much of southeastern Mass, parts of Rhode Island as well. And it's time to really, truly now hit the panic button and start to turn the faucet on. We need some rainfall. And this thunderstorm tonight isn't going to solve the problem, but anytime you have chance for rain in the forecast, you got to start hitting it. Got some fog tonight too, cloudy as well. There's a little fog showing up in New Bedford, Martha's Vineyard, some fog. I think the fog bank will expand a bit overnight. You wake up tomorrow, it's kind of gloomy. Sky cam outside, looks kind of humid outside, right? Yeah, kind of soupy is still the air mass. Temperatures around 70 degrees. That all changes tomorrow, hour by hour. That dew point temperature will drop from the 60s into the 50s, and the air becomes more refreshing by the afternoon. Comes with a partly sunny sky after a little fog in the morning. Still a chance for an isolated storm in the afternoon, but I do think more areas will stay dry than get wet. Temperatures generally 80 to 85. Southeastern Mass, lots of low 80s inland, 70s for areas to the east, and an isolated storm. Believe it or not, Cape Cod Islands and coastal southeastern Mass would likely have a little bit better chance of a shower or storm. So we know we have that storm tonight. I've already talked about it at length. Let's go ahead and fast forward till tomorrow, 9 a.m. A little foggy in the morning. You pop a little sun and clouds. There are those spotty showers. It's not really all that impressive. I think the coverage may be just a bit more than what this is showing, but nonetheless, if it's a hit or miss shower, it will move out pretty quick. Once that chance of showers for tomorrow, that isolated storm moves out, Saturday and Sunday look pretty good. If you just don't mind a little bit more cloud cover on Saturday, Sunday is the brighter of the 2 days for the weekend, around 80, and the humidity stays down. Monday, low 80s, looking pretty good. And then there's that pattern change we're hoping to get eventually, and it looks good for Tuesday, Wednesday, and even possibly Thursday. Chance of rain all 3 days with high temperatures in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Ian.
Thank you, Jeff. It's the